back. I'm not going to do the sides on this. But then it has to be varnished, and then I have to go over it again, and I might have to go over it 2 times. So I've got loads of them piled up where I've only done the front, because I have to psych myself up to do the backs. It's like you're doing triple the artwork's doing the sides.
Yeah.
You know, and you're only getting paid £200. It's not a lot of money, and it doesn't matter about the money. I just think
it's the art.
And I just want people to get a nice quality guitar. And these are just phenomenal little things. They're lightweight, and they play so well. They're just amazing, amazing.
So what Jennifer was saying was basically the in the main, the guitars that they like to work with are the Fender Squiers, basically because you've got an inbuilt quality there that then you can just enhance. And I know I was just making reference to...
You can't always get them though, Mark.
No, and I was saying it's the same for us at Flint Guitar School. The likes of Squire or Epiphone with the Gibson, we also like those guitars as well for exactly the same reason.
Well, these guitars are older guitars if I can get a Squire. But pick up Washburns, Encores. The thing is, you get a nice fretboard with an older guitar because the wood quality on the fretboard was better. And because Malcolm's so good, and he does it instinctively, he will wire, he will set it up, and you'll get any guitar playing amazingly. Because people often ask, do they play, but are they just wall hangers? Of course they're not wall hangers. They're phenomenal little pieces of art. And
so really creating a stir on the internet and getting lots of likes, and there's lots of things to come. So what's going to happen in 2025? We're nearly there now.
I haven't got a clue. Well, the thing is, I just don't know what's going to happen, because I don't even know what I'm going to paint on guitar, because I'm freestyle. I just sit down, I'll put the paint on, and then I'll take it from there. Or if I'm in the garden, I'll spray paint, and then just as I go along, inspiration comes, and then sometimes I mess it up. So I paint a good day, I paint a bad day, I paint an angry day, I paint a sad day. So it depends how I'm feeling.
And you know what? That is very similar. I can practice the guitar on a good day, I can practice the guitar on a bad day, I can practice the guitar, and we all have days where we think we're crap. So it's pretty similar to being a musician.
No, but you get mistakes. You get wee hairs in the pick guards. You get little rough patches. I just recently painted this Epiphone. I called it Granny's Scarf, and Malcolm's just telling me what a phenomenal little guitar it is. It really is. It plays super good. He's got it, and I'll pick it up tomorrow. But what happened was some of the paint came off the back. There's all sorts of reasons why paint should come off, and I don't send them out until I do a scratch test. I scratch them to make sure the paint's staying on, but there's all sorts of interactions and reasons why it doesn't work. So the paint came off, and when you're painting a guitar, you've got to get a build up. As you're going along, it builds up and it builds up. But if some comes off, what it does is like it takes a layer, so then you see an indentation. You can never get that build up or that kind of equal bit. So there was 3 parts on that Epiphone on the back, and I've just had to doodle all over the back, and it took me 3 days to it's little squares, doodle all over it. So you can actually feel it, but you know, it looks okay from a distance, but if you hold it up to the light, you can see that it's not flowing. But anyway, that doesn't matter, because that was just a mood at the time, and that's the way I see it. The right people want to buy these guitars. I don't care if the people don't want to buy them. I really don't, because I'll still paint them anyway. But I'm lucky enough that I've got the right people supporting me. I've got the right followers and friends. All my followers are friends as well. It's just Facebook only allows you 5,000 friends, but I'd have them all as friends. And if anybody's rude and nasty, they get blocked. That's it. We get rid of them.
It's fair.
Yep.
So, gonna say so I'm hoping as well. So I just want to sort of say a huge thank you to Jennifer for welcoming me into her house, into her studio, giving me an insight into her world. What we'll do in the comments to when I post the video, we'll post some links to where the guys can look at more, and maybe if they want to follow up with an inquiry or a purchase or anything like that. We'll put all those links in the comments, guys. anything else to sign off to end with? Have I forgot any questions?
No, that's
Jennifer?
fine, Mark, because I don't think you realised how much a Scottish woman could talk.
Scottish women can talk.
Mark's thought I'd be struggling for something to say, but you know, I filled it out. We're on 17 minutes now. And just for anybody that is watching, these guitars sell for £450. These ones are 500 because you have to buy all the parts for them. These come already built, strip them back and paint, so I can sell these for £450. Pay my guitar tech, pay the tax man, and again, what I get is about 200 and something.
So
people
on
give me
reflection,
into trouble. Sorry, Mark,
sorry,
I don't
go
want
on.
to interrupt you. I was going to say that
We're
people
both
give me
talking.
into trouble because I say this, but I don't care. What have I got to hide? What does it matter? You know?
So the way I break that cost down is maybe it's 450, but what you've described prior to the start of the video, that probably works out that you're charging something like £10 an hour for your time.
Yeah, I don't
so
get much
you're getting 45 hours of an artist's time into this, and
but you see,
you get the quality instruments. That's the way I'd look at it, yeah?
well, I've got an altruistic nature. A lot of people wouldn't see it that way, but I think more of the people that's buying it, and I waffle a lot. Anybody that asks me, I tell them everything. I'm only getting 200. Do you know what I mean? I know I shouldn't, but I can't help it. I'm just an anxious artist.
But equally,
I like to be honest.
Equally, I said it before that basically everyone is a one-off, and you've just seen and I'll take some pictures before I go as well. As you've just seen the variety of styles. There's everything from what I describe as like, I don't know, licorice all sorts, technical jungle, and
Jackson Pollock.
Jackson Pollock. They're all here.
We've all got a bit of Pollock in us. Anyway.
Yeah.
Look, you'll get a little bit of madness. What you get with my artwork is
bit of madness.
You get real. It's real. It's full of soul and emotion, and that's it. I want you to be able to feel it, feel the emotion that went into doing that.
Yeah.
You know.
And you can, I'm looking around the studio here, and you can feel the hours that have gone into these.